Alright, so what happened? Basically, we labeled the ball as the temperature and the sides that the ball went down as the thermometer, and then as the ball went down its path, the ball dropped from 30 degrees, 20 degrees, all the way down to 0, then minus 20, minus 30, and so on. Ergo, dropping the temperature below 0. As you can see now, the temperature is at 0, and it will drop below 0 momentarily. Essentially what's going on here is that the ball is going to hit the drill. Our sub-objective was to drill a hole through the ice, and once the ball hits the end of the drill, it's going to drill a hole through the ice. Essentially what happened here is that the ball hit the drill, and the drill hit one of the dominoes. The dominoes are going to knock over all around the table and freeze over the ice that you will see in a second. Now the dominoes are made blue. The blue dominoes represent the ice freezing over, and the white paper underneath them represents the lake, so the lake is freezing over. Later, this domino is going to hit over a pair of scissors, which is also attached to a weight, which will bring up our house. So there the weight was triggered, bringing up the 4 walls of the house. Above the house is a pulley system, which will bring up the 4 walls of the house. That weight also dropped on a button on the power bar, which turned on the fire in our next hut. The switch that was turned on from the weight being dropped in the previous sub-objective turned on the light for the fire in the hut. So in addition to turning on the light in the hut, the power bar also turned on a timer that was connected to the power bar, and that will trigger the blow dryer, which is going to trigger our next sub-objective. As you might be able to see, the timer is counting down to the time that it will take to turn on the blow dryer for the next sub-objective. So the balloon has been blown out from the blow dryer, and the weighted marble has fallen down because the balloon hit the stick that was supporting it. As you can see, in the top right hand corner, you can see the fish being caught and hoisted up, and the marble is going to go down a track, hit another marble, and that is going to be our bait. So now that gold marble is going to represent our bait. It is going to go down the track into a rod with a bag attached to the end of it, and that is going to symbolize us baiting the hook. So the ball has made its way into the bag, the hook has been baited. All that needs to happen now is the truck to fall through the ice, and that gold marble has given the truck enough push to be able to do so. As you can see, the truck has fallen through the tissue paper ice into the water. Case closed.
There was a time I used to look into my father's eyes. In a happy home, I was a king, I had a golden throne. Those days are gone.